Okay, so I drive a lot for work. I mean, I should use this time that I spend in my car to like vlog or just like ramble to my camera a little bit. I'm going to Waterville Valley. It's this cute little town in the mountains, and I'm gonna be face painting beside a lake. I got Cliff Bar. I have seltzer from last night. Today's the 5th of July. So yesterday was super busy. So I was balloon twisting. That was crazy. I should have vlogged some of that. My gigs are so vloggable, so I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Guys, I played the drums last night for the first time ever. And like, I've played rock band before. It was nothing like that.
Is that girl put a spell on me?
I've never done this before. And apparently, I've never been on television before. I know you. Oh my fucking god, I love this part! Supposed to do, and we'll be waiting at the end. You're a record player, baby, if you know what I'm. Just where I'm listening, I'm searching it up. You gave me orange juice. Big boys do. Wait, am I eating right now? I'm dead. I feel so dead. And I wanted to vlog, but I couldn't bring myself to. And that's okay. That's like a good goal. I had a long line. Bro, a $20 bill flew away in the wind and then a little kid brought it back to me. It's always bittersweet being in a cute town and not really having the time or energy to explore it. It's like, unless I plan ahead where I'm gonna go and what I'm gonna do, it's rare that I feel spontaneous after a gig. Big bar, Cliff Bar, and wait and ate your butt. You are true. Oh, I didn't want to like get a new plant because the plants I have now are doing okay and I don't want to get more and just for them to die. Like, I'm not ready to own another plant baby. But this is literally Brewster and Rowan. So I had to buy this sticker because it literally looks like them. I had to get it. Plus, I've been talking about wanting new trinkets. And look at this birdie! It's so cute and it's like, you can even see like the little like feather detail texture, so I had to get it. Y'all, so I started a new job this week. I am teaching a kids yoga class to toddlers. I'm actually so excited, like this is so wholesome. But yeah, I do really just like the idea of helping people feel good in their bodies and a little more peaceful in their minds, because the world is so tumultuous and the culture we live in is created to keep us in trapped little boxes of stress and feel as though we're powerless, and I want to empower people. Everyone at every stage of life could benefit from, you know, just being mindful of your breathing and coming back to the present moment is so real. It's so important. It's literally all that we have. It's literally all that we have is right now in our breath. Like, as I'm saying that, I realize I haven't taken a deep breath in so long. I'm just talking so much. No way. I really want to record this. The car right in front of me, 877 need air. Like, literally can't make that shit up. I went through the drive-thru today. I hate the drive-thru, but I did it. It wasn't that bad. Like, I don't know, I used to avoid it all the time. I used to think I was gonna hit the building, and I just felt awkward. Like, the part where you're sitting waiting for your food and you can see them and they can see you and you're kind of like side-eyeing each other. Not my favorite. Truck says, what are you working on? I'm working on doing things that scare me. Thanks for asking. That's like a thing that I do, is I always have conversations with the cars around me. Hear me out. Like, I see signs and everything because I'm on the road all the time that I need to, like, you know, stimulate my brain. Oh, but earlier I saw, what were the 2 license plates I saw? I was like, yup. Oh, one of them said progress, and then another one was independent. And I was like, yeah. Oh my god, and that truck says blessed. Literally what I'm saying. Life is just speaking to me. Okay, it is 8:46 a.m. I'm leaving my house to go back to Waterville Valley, New Hampshire. I was there earlier this week or that was last week, for face painting, but today I'm doing balloons. And last time I was very mopey because I had to leave and I didn't get to do any of the fun festivities. But this time I bought an Airbnb, and it's in a hostel, so I could potentially be sharing my room with 7 strangers. So it was really cheap. That's one reason why I went with that option. Another reason why I chose that is because I've always just found the idea of a hostel to be like wholesome and fun, and also scary. Like, I'm scared of it in a way that makes me want to do it, to prove to myself that I am safe and I can, like, trust myself. And I did buy a knife and pepper spray. I was debating like hiking an actual mountain while I'm up there, but since I'm alone and I don't often do that type of exercise, I would rather not. I've been on a fainting streak, just like in general lately, so I would not like to die in the woods alone. That would just be like a sad way to go. So I'm instead doing multiple small hikes that have pretty views. Green turtle? You're welcome. Do you have a dog?
Yeah. Right there.
Oh my goodness, hi. It's a doggy.
Well, thank you.
You're so welcome. The bunny. Okay, you want the pink one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Whoa!
What the thing up?
That was silly. And then we're gonna use this.
That's it. Ah,
Hug me in the face. Can't forget the face. This color reminds me of a Minecraft diamond. Do you play?
No, I'll play when I know how to win.
Oh yeah. You'll play one day. Here you go. I'm about to crawl through a tunnel. Oh my god. I'm so glad I came here. Oh my god. Shall we enter the devil's kitchen? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Whoa, it's so cold in here. It feels nice. Caves over here, and I'm gonna do them off camera because I feel like since I have my phone with me and my backpack with me, I'm like rushing through them where I like really want to like be slow and feel my way through the dark and like embrace the caveness. So yeah, I made a really good choice to not record those ones because they were so skinny. I needed to use both of my hands. It was like a steep ladder and I could not see, so yeah. Shit, they want me to crawl under that. I kind of want to try it, but this is scary. Like, what? God. Okay, let's see if I can fit through this one. Oh, shit. Does that count? I think that counts.
Should I do it?
Once again, I'm not going to record that because I'm going to be fighting for my life down there. The lemon squeezer was probably the scariest thing I've done in a minute. And I'm literally crawling on my freaking belly and like my leg is getting stuck behind me in like a crevice. That was so fun. I'm like that was the scariest thing I've ever done. That was so fun. Now I need to do the dungeon. Entering the dungeon. That was the craziest thing ever. I thought the last one was the craziest thing. But I couldn't see anything, and I'm touching a dark wall, and I'm wondering which way am I supposed to go? I felt like I was at a dead end. And then I touched the ground, and my hand slid through this space that felt like it was this big. It's this little hole on the ground, and I had to legit just like slither through it on my belly, and I couldn't sit up because I was like in a freaking rock tunnel. Oh my god, guys. Like, I wish I could record that in a way that you could experience it, but you just have to come here. You just have to come here. This is so cool. It's called the Lost River Gorge Trail. Alright, let's keep going because I'm the last person here and they're like low-key trailing behind me, making sure I'm still alive before they like close the park, so. A short but successful walk because I think I went in every single cave and I saw every little waterfall, and it's only been like, I don't know, 30-40 minutes. Literally the last person here, they like closed up. That was so fun. I'm really glad I came here. I'm sweating. People using like the waterfall as like a natural water slide right now, and I'm scared, but I think I want to try it. But multiple people have done it now and I'm like, okay. So I think what I want to do is carry my phone carefully across the water, because if I'm doing that, I need to record that. Like, come on now. I think I have to go try it. Whoa, I didn't know I was recording. Hey. What a day it has been. Whoa, bonk. I'm so tired right now. I found this really big warm rock and I was just laying on it basking in the sun. And I was like, I really do not want to get up right now. Like, but at the same time, I'm excited to see what my Airbnb is like. I just want to put my PJs on, really. and eat the rice that I brought. So I changed my mind and I stopped. I got, oh my god, this lighting, hold on. I got pina colada gelato at this little country store, and I also got chicken and mac and cheese. Better than just eating plain white rice that I microwave. Oh, it's like a whole freaking chicken. Taste test. First, obviously, I'm gonna eat the mac and cheese. That's really good. The way I was fully expecting chicken nuggets. Yummy! Also, this place was literally like closed, like they just closed when I got here. And I like walked in, the door wasn't locked and all the lights were off. And I was like, oh hey, sorry, are you guys closed? And they were like, no, you're good. Oh, I literally just demolished that chicken. It's literally gone. Shout out Swiftwater Way Station with the piggy gas tanks and the freaking rooster for this tiny ass little thing. It is so good. I was pleasantly surprised. Like, wow. I'm literally a travel vlogger, influencer, food reviewer. So finally I got brave and I pulled up to the hostel, which was way bigger than I thought it would be. This was my bunk bed. I got bunk number 7. Hell yeah. I chilled out on this porch for a while and just eavesdropped, and I didn't talk to anyone until I met this dog. And then obviously I was talking to his owner and then some other people who were just chilling in the living room. So I was reading, I did some coloring, and chatting with strangers, which was cool. Literally everyone woke up at 5 a.m. because these people are like crazy hikers. And this was my first time doing that thing where you film yourself waking up, and I felt kind of silly. I'm doing a good old Irish goodbye right now because there were too many people in too many different rooms that I vaguely interacted with that it would feel weird to make my rounds and be like, bye. So I'm just gonna leave, and I feel okay about that. That's just how it goes. But I would like to say goodbye to Flambeau. We had a good conversation on the porch. And Hooks, really nice man with a dog named Kiba. Me and Hooks were hanging out reading quietly last night, chatting about dogs. That was wholesome. I also met someone named Crash and Bluebird. Bluebird is very nice. She is the one who checked me in and gave me a tour. Everyone has a fun trail name. What the hell? Everyone here like is either hiking sections or through hiking like the Appalachian Trail, and they all have these big packs on, and they're like talking about rationing their food and meal prepping and like what ridge they're hiking tomorrow and how many miles they hiked yesterday. And I'm like, that's crazy, but also goals. Like, I just collected a lot of good information talking to these people because I would love to hike the Appalachian Trail someday, at least in sections, and they're all recommending the Presidential Ridge or the Presidential Notch or whatever, like up north, which is where I'm heading right now. But I'm not doing all that. I'm gonna do this like easy trail up there called Falling Waters Trail. It's just another waterfall trail I'm gonna go hit up. I just told a bunch of people I would like some small local trail recommendations, and that's what I got. So I'm feeling really good about the hostel stay. It was fun. I had coffee on the porch. I played guitar. I colored in a coloring book. I read this little Appalachian Trail poetry book. I took a shower last night. That was nice. I actually slept really good for sleeping in a room with a bunch of strangers. It was nice. I didn't encounter any weird or scary vibes at all. Everyone was either keeping to themselves or socializing in a really friendly, respectful way. If you're a female solo traveler or whatever, which I guess I'm now becoming, feel free to hit up a hostel. This was called Notch Hostel in Woodstock, New Hampshire. I would recommend it. It was a good time. I would come here again. I probably will come here again and plan an actual hike with probably some of my friends, and we'll stay here because being alone doesn't feel safe for hiking a big hike, as I've said many times. But yeah, I'm gonna go hit up some small spots now. Yeah, I'm feeling really excited. I'm feeling like that was just a wholesome, good old experience. Okay, bye. One like main takeaway I have from my conversations with the people at the hostel is that like, although I've gotten better at not comparing myself to other people, I'm still like doing it mentally. Like, they're telling me about like, oh, I hike like 10 miles in a day and like all I do is go, go, go. And I find that impressive, right? And like a goal of mine. So my brain is like, oh, I'm such a fraud. I'm such a fake nature enjoyer because I choose the flat path. I choose flat path to easy waterfall. They choose vertical path to view. And it's like, there's no right or wrong way to enjoy nature. Like, well, maybe there is a right way and it's just doing it. But there's no wrong way to enjoy nature. And like, I don't know, I felt myself getting a little hard on myself, like mentally just being like, oh, like you don't do all that. Yeah, so I think that's a good place to like then check in with myself and be like, okay, what do I want? Do I want to challenge myself physically more outside? Yes, but also I want to be nice and gentle to myself when I'm not ready to do that right now. I just got a new job, a new kitten, like I have responsibilities that make it so I can't just like leave my life behind for months at a time, and like nor do I really want to right now. I don't really. Ooh, I found a slug. Like, as much as it sounds cool to go on a journey like that, I really don't crave that right now. I like having my home. Like, I feel really grateful right now for my stable house, like my stable living situation, and the ease at which I can just acquire and eat food and like, be warm, be dry, be safe. Like, the very bare essentials I take for granted are things that the people I just met are like walking 10 miles a day to achieve. So yeah, just like puts things into perspective. It's important to hold on to desire lightly, otherwise you hold it too tight and it becomes the embodiment of like lacking that thing. Instead of it being, oh, I really dream and wish for this thing, and it's a light and airy feeling. If you hold too tightly, it can become, I don't have this thing, I should already have this thing, I'll never get this thing, and then it becomes heavy and you're less likely to then flow to that place that you want to be, like, because you're holding on. You gotta let go. You gotta let go. Relinquish your attachment to the known, step into the unknown, and experience all the fun, mystery, and magic of what may occur in the field of all possibilities. That was so beautiful. I was debating not going there, and I'm so glad that I did. I'm so glad that I just swam in that lake. I was only there for a little bit. I read a couple chapters of a book I'm reading and sunbathed, and then went for a quick swim, and it was a good way to end my trip. I'm gonna head home now. I'm probably not gonna stop anywhere else unless something I see is very much like I'm gonna stop like unless it's a spontaneous thing. Probably just gonna head home though. It's been a great trip. It's been a nice getaway from my normal routine, and just like spending time with myself. Whoa, it's very bright. Wow, this lighting is crazy. Hello? I'm like in the sun. It's been a nice bonding experience with myself, so that's good. Okay, I'm going. But yeah, like traveling alone helps me kind of trust myself more and trust my gut, make decisions on the fly, and just kind of go with my own rhythms. And that's a really good skill to have. So I'm gonna put this on my fucking resume. What the hell? No, I'm not. But like maybe.